Greetings, fellow gamers. Boom, headshot. Well, that wasn't a headshot, but whatever. Okay, so the gameplay you're seeing of me right now is me having one of my better games. I switch it up between my two favourite weapons, which is predictably the AN-94 and the Remington shotgun. Playing kill confirmed, and you know what? There was some moments where I go in like really hard, and some moments where I just do some really stupid stuff. I'm joined today by Mr. Jackinthebox. Say hi, Jack.
Hello.
Okay. Hey. Yeah. So, Mr. Jackinthebox has been victim. He has been a victim. A victim of what, you say? A victim of the Grand Theft Auto lose your character glitch. But that's not what we're going to talk about today, as that brings up some very bad memories for Jack, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Not great times, not great times. I mean, I myself lost two characters by it. Obviously, I wasn't as high as the level. What level did you say you were, Jack?
21.
Well, sorry, what was that?
21.
21. And do you know what you should have said to them when you phoned up Rockstar support?
What?
You should have asked them, because you know you can buy actual money. You can use actual money to buy money in the game.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to buy money if my stats is gone. Like, I like leveling up as well.
That's what I mean. You should have asked them. Well, what about the people that have actually paid actual money for actual money in the game, and now the game's actually deleted it? So what's gonna happen? Are they gonna just lose their money and stuff? You know what I mean? Because it hardly seems fair that you pay that much money. Why you would pay money to get money in a game in the first place mystifies me, but some people do that anyway. But yeah, so he traded it in. So what game did you get?
Bioshock 1, Final Fantasy 13. What else did I get? Let me have a look. Dante's Inferno, Silent Hill Downpour, Syndicate, and I think that's about it. Although I got Dark Souls, the Professor Died edition, through the post on the same day.
Cool. How are you finding Dark Souls?
I'm surprised I haven't broken my controller yet.
That difficult, huh?
It's just I don't like dying.
No one likes dying. It's usually final. Well, except in a video game. But yeah, no, I also have Dark Souls as well. But yeah, I kind of got sidetracked. So yeah. So in the meantime, Jack's gonna tell you a little bit about the game that he's playing right now. What's it? Assassin's Creed 3. How are you finding? Well, actually, you switched now, didn't you? But anyway, tell us a bit about the game you're playing now.
I'm playing the Assassin's Creed online multiplayer deathmatch. I think that it's immensely different to when they first brought out the multiplayer on Brotherhood, because they have a match where you can't. There was a ring that you used to follow, and it would locate where the character was that you'd have to kill your contract. But with this game, they've decided to just give you a picture of a character, and there's a ring around that character, and you have to locate it when it highlights, which I think is a bit bad because it doesn't really tell you where the character is, it just tells you that you're near that character. But I think they've improved the multiplayer a lot, because you can now actually defend yourself against your pursuer and earn, I think it's about 100 points if you press X in time, but the other player still kills you anyway, which is, I think, terrible if you can defend your character. But in all, I just see where they're going to take it with Black Flag because the multiplayer compared to Brotherhood, comparing Assassin's Creed series multiplayer to Brotherhood multiplayer, it's not great to be honest.
And you're really, really hyped up for Black Flag, aren't you?
A bit. I've lost interest in the Assassin's Creed series.
That's the spirit. That is the sound of someone that is so hyped up for it that he's gonna buy a PlayStation 4 just to get his hands on it.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, it's all about the Xbox One.
Yeah.
I guess a lot of people are just choked right now because I said that. But yeah, I said it.
Xbox One has so much more better officials than the PS4.
You don't even have to say that. It's just got Titanfall, okay? Titanfall wins.
The Evil Within.
It's got the Evil, yeah. I know you're obsessed with scary games, but no. In all honesty, the Evil Within looks really good, so I'll give it that.
You know you don't really like scary games, so.
Are you saying I'm a coward?
Yep.
I'll have you know, I am the bravest man alive. You see, it was hard.
Resident Evil 6 doesn't count.
No, I am brave. You see, I've had to take down this sniper all by myself, and I've had to hide there. Yeah, I've had to take out a whole squad by myself in some war zone in some country which I can't pronounce, and it was scary for me. It was very, very, very scary. Okay, enough about Black Ops 2. But yeah, no, the Evil Within does actually look very interesting. The problem with Resident Evil, let's face it, after number 4, it stopped getting scary. It started getting a bit ridiculous. I mean,
they actually
yeah.
They actually released the reason why they turned it into an action game in the first place, and that was because the reboot on the GameCube didn't really sell that well.
The Resident Evil 4.
No, the original Resident Evil. They re-released it onto the GameCube and it didn't sell that well.
Yes,
so
I remember.
They turned to the action sort of thing. So
shame, really, shame. Such a shame. But yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, when it comes to number 5, you remember the part where Chris Shiryuken's a boulder, right?
Yes.
That was ridiculous. I mean, you see Wesker going, I'm melting in the lava or whatever it was, and I was just like, this is boring. I mean, let's face it, number 6 wasn't that bad. No, actually, who am I kidding? It was awful. Leon's chapter just wasn't that bad. It just wasn't that great either.
I don't think it's scary anymore. I mean, they tried to make it scary and bring it back to the original series in between 2 and 3 with Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. The online multiplayer, they actually had a game mode where it was 2 separate teams and you had to run to the controls of Nemesis before the other team were to control Nemesis, and that means you'd have the upper hand on the other team.
Yes, I remember. That was a good move.
With Resident Evil 6, they tried to reintroduce Nemesis.
I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce his name, but yeah, I'm just not going to attempt to pronounce his name, but carry on.
I think what they tried to do was they tried to fuse the beloved chainsaw guy from Resident Evil 4, I think it was.
Dr.
The one that runs around with the chainsaw. Yeah. And they tried to fuse it with Nemesis to make this giant monster in Resident Evil 6, and I think it's just like... Some parts with it were actually quite good, but I got fed up playing through Leon's story and having to hide in trash cans away from their monster, so...
Yeah. Anyway, that's about it. That's all we've got time for on this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and so it's a bye from me, and it's a bye from Mr. Jackinthebox.
Bye.
Take care.